Hi, this is BB. It's Sunday. I feel I had a not so bad day. Last night, my head, like the temples of my head, were really bad. They hurt to the touch. Now, I don't have a headache. I do have pain in my head, around my head. Pain. And I try to sleep on this chair. I told you before, like somebody told me to get some magnets. I'm being electrocuted. If I touch anything, even wood, it hurts. It shocks my hand. I see sparks. Somebody else on Facebook said the same thing. They tried the magnets, and when they touch anything in their homes, they're seeing literal sparks. I look at the guy. The guy pretty much looked like a raccoon. His eyes are starting to sink in. You get dark circles. You can see it. With these people, it's like they're going to like a slumber, They slumber. This neural linking, wherever they are, they're somewhere in a house upstairs. I don't know where they are, but they're in somewhere where they feel safe, and they're slumbering in a sense that they're only focused on me, only focused on me, only focused on me, and by doing that, they're falling into like a singular type of everything else fades. Everything else fades. Everything else fades. And it's like the focus is only on me and whatever thoughts come, go, thoughts come, go, thoughts come, go all day long. They're able to really read these thoughts. This is not your average psychic. This is called neural monitoring. Now, whether they're seeing it on a screen or it's actually in their own mind, it's like really blending into my thoughts. The neural linking is possible. It's actually being done where your brain is being hooked up to a computer. I don't know how they do it. Now, it's a computer with a computer software on the computer. There's a program. Now, I'm a human being. I'm connected to the software. This software somehow, let's say the computer has Microsoft. It's a PC. The program that I'm connected to is one of the programs that sits on the desktop. So when they're connected as well, they're going to be connected to either a program similar to the one I'm connected to or the same program. It's like an app I can play, like Pandora. I have Pandora today. I can play a particular song on Pandora, and they can play the same song on Pandora. They have access to the same song. Now, with this program, the data flows, right? The program, they have access to the song. Now, why choose the song? These are things that I'm actually doing. It's impersonal, basically, not giving just building up a database within the program of the things I like, the things I don't like, the things I can't stand, the things that turns me off, the things that turns me on, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. So I'm building up a little information, as it were. Some apps you log in, they want information to build up a profile. So I'm building up a profile of BB Brace. What she likes, what she doesn't like, the way she speaks, the way she thinks. It's like building up a comprehensive database of BB Brace. Now, I don't know if it shows up as words for them. I don't think they can read Swahili. Or they're just pretty pictures. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. Because I'm referring to this chimpanzee that was playing this video game, playing chess with this computer. The chessboard on the screen, and the chimpanzee is just thinking, well, move this thing from here. I don't know anything about chess. This horse or whatever, or chessman, and move it, all these spaces, and the computer would do the rest. It's like me playing a game of pool on my phone with a computer. It's like me playing, but I'm actually using my hands to hit the computer screen, to direct the flow of the ball, to point the cue, basically, direct the flow of the ball, or the direction of the ball. But this chimpanzee was doing it with his mind. Now, I don't know if there's a database that's collecting information, but somebody else is hooked up to this program, like a virtual, like a game. Like I'm playing this game, and Pluto, I have my friend Pluto is playing the game, the same game. We're on the same team and we're shooting at the same monsters. My friend Mercury he was shooting the same monsters. We're fighting the Klingons. I don't know. We're fighting the Klingons. We're fighting the Jedi. Well, not the Jedi. Jedi is good, but we're fighting these monsters, whatever, space monsters. Then we have Mars. We've got Venus. We're all hooked up to this database, and we're playing this game. So we have a common enemy. What I'm trying to figure out is how does it work? But it's two different things I'm trying to. You see, I'm really trying to figure this out, how this works, right? It's the one is educational. One is just using your thoughts to move objects. Well, not objects, digital objects. It's like the computer has to understand that you want this chess man to move 1, 2, 3 places to the right, exactly in the direction you want it to go. You don't speak, you just use your thoughts to do this. Which means it has to have something that, but that's the past though. If it has a collection of thoughts, memories, images, that's the past. It can build up a profile. Well, this person, likes to eat hamburger in the noon on a Tuesday afternoon with a glass of Sprite. I mean, it builds up that, I mean, I don't have to do it this Tuesday, but I'm just saying, I don't really. That's the past. How is that helping this chess game? How is that telling it, well, we're playing chess? If we played a game of chess in the past, and I wanted to move this chess piece from 1, 2, 3, that option might not be available for the next chess game we play. How is it possible? How is it possible that this chess, it knows, well, it's not using its own instincts. It's not moving it for me. I have to be directing it to show how is it moving. How is this computer program picking up my thoughts? The computer has no emotions. How is it picking it up? How is this computer program able to read my mind? How is it doing it? This is really beginning to bug me and intrigue me, because I think it's a great thing for like murderers and rapists and pedophiles, but it's a bad thing for people who don't have any authority to be using it on the neighbor and people they steal from. And people they've robbed, and people they've raped, and people they have no right to be doing this. Some will argue that they're doing it because they're trying not to kill the person. Because the one solution for them is to kill as many people as they can. To kill as many people as they can. That's the solution. It's a brilliant one, really, except people are losing their lives. No cleanup, no mess, just shoot them, drop them, and walk away. The police will do the rest. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm just angry. When I get angry, this is how I say it. Because it's like there's just a group of people that they're just clueless. They're just callous. They're cold. And they don't seem to see the sheer horrendousness of their actions. They don't do it. But getting back to the point is like, how is this chimp And in this case, this chimp, able, how were they able to read my thoughts like this? How were they able to do this? How are they able to do this? I got to do some more research on this. Anybody has any ideas, let me know.